Hi guys, welcome to this session on Microsoft Excel. In this module, I want to have a look at two things. First of all, the histogram that you can get from insert charts, and also the histogram that you can get from the analysis tool pack. So first of all, here we have the histogram symbol. You can see it there. I've also got a Pareto option there. So what I need to do is select the data, or be in the data. I don't need to select it. And then if I come down, it picks it up, either one. So if I click on that, that gives you the histogram for that. If you want to change this, you can just double click on these and format access will come up, and you've got these options. Let's just change this to being by category first of all, so that gives you each person. And then you've got bin width, which I personally like. That's these. So you can see there now that you've got a breakdown of each of these. So if I change some of these figures, for example, if I put that one to 23, there isn't a bin for 23, so it's made one, and it's just moved that off. And if I change this to 77, that one to 77, you can see it's reacting to whatever I change, and this is an automatic change, which is what you'd expect when you did a graph. If I put that to 76, that's still the same as that category. And you can right click on these and add data labels if you want, so it gives you the numbers. And if you don't want the gap to be that wide, you can make it smaller. Don't like that, so I'll leave it as big. So that's how you create a histogram using the insert chart option. Now if I just quickly do that again and see what it looks like when you pick the Pareto option. So the Pareto option is where you've got the 100%, and anything below 80% is what you would do an action on. So basically you've got 4 people on 77. So if I change some of these, see what that does. 45, 43. So now it's changing slightly. So either way, I'll just delete that one off. Either way, you can use the insert chart option. Now to add the analysis tool pack, data analysis tool pack, you need to go to File, Options, Add-ins, and then down the bottom here, Go. And I've already ticked it. And when you tick that, it will come onto your data tab, as you can see there. And then when you open it up, you've got lots of different options, not just the histogram option, but that's the one I want to look at. So let's see what happens with this. So I've already set this up before. So basically the input range is going to be these scores, and the bins are this area, and then you want this to be well, it's going to go into F8, that'll do, and I want it to output as a chart, so I'll click OK, and then it recreates the list there and drops a histogram in here. Now the problem with this is, if I change that to 45, this does not pick it up, it's not dynamic. So although this will give you the histogram, and it's probably what you want, what you'd have to do is keep running the thing just to get it to give you the up-to-date data. Or if I click on refresh, it doesn't work. Look, refresh all, it's not picking that top one up where I changed it there, so I'd have to do that whole thing again just to get that option. So in my mind, this is fairly old nowadays, but it's just giving you the histogram. But now you've got the histogram as part of your insert chart feature, so that's the one to use. So it was a simple as that. Insert histogram, pick that up, change the layout of it, and that's the bin width. I want 8 bins. That's it. That's how I add it. And your chart title, you can either link it to something, just type. So that's all I want to talk about in this little video. So that was a histogram through insert charts, or a histogram through the analysis tool pack, which is an add-in. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next one.